Good morning. Welcome back to the Signature Movement. It's your girl Tanya D. Floyd on this beautiful Sunday morning. It's not sunny. It's not warm. It's pretty overcast. And I'm sure there's a bite in the air right now, but still beautiful. It's peaceful. It's many things. I appreciate rainy days and stormy days and, not the usual. I love a good sunny day now. I catch my rays on a regular. I don't play. But it's something about these kind of days that, I don't know, they touch me differently. And I think I grow better in, it's funny, right? I grow better in these kind of days because I get to see beauty in something that's not so obvious, Maybe, I don't know. I'm overthinking it, I'm sure. But that's who I am. That's what I do. But I wanted to talk today about, first, two big things. I did not know how much free TV there was out here in this world. Free TV. Look, I found out right before Christmas that my TV service was going to be discontinued. Like, they don't support it no more. They ain't having it. They got a whole new service they offering to only certain customers. And I wasn't one of those customers. I'm a business client. So, it was T-Vision, okay? T-Mobile's TV. It was great. I loved it. I had it for a little over a year. I ain't had no problems. I had on demand. I had DVR. It was like $130 a month. Never went up. All the taxes, everything the same every single month, right? And it was pay as you go. So I pay at the beginning of the month and then I'm good to the next month. So there were no surprises, and it was great. And then I found out by accident that they didn't have that kind of T-Vision anymore. They got a whole new set of packages, and I guess they're, rolling it out differently. I don't know what it looks like, but I was waiting for that to happen, only they didn't do it yet for business customers, only for personal cell phone customers who, they call it postpaid. So if you pay them a bill every month, for your service, not like the prepaid people, then you can get it, but not me. So, yeah, that was a little bit disruptive. But because I knew a week in advance, I did like some research and I found all these packages for a little bit of money every month. And then I found this one that was $20, Philo TV, $20 a month. I was set. I was gonna get that. It had a lot of cable channels in it. It didn't have any local and news and sports, but every other channel that I would care about, they had, right? Except Ion and USA. Sorry. But I found out Peacock TV, where Psych comes on. Psych only comes on Peacock now. But Peacock TV is an NBC thing. So I went and downloaded the free Peacock app, and I can watch free TV with my local Channel 4 stuff and some old Channel 4 stuff and some USA. And it tripped me out. There's like a bunch of stuff in there that don't come on no more, but it belongs to them. So it's in the app for free, right? And then I kept researching some more, and I found this package called locasttv.org. No, it's just locast.org, not TV. That's messing me up. But Locast has all my local channels for free. In this area, it's like, I don't even know how many. It's a lot. But all the 4s, 5s, 7s, 9s, and the 20s and the 50s, and the Baltimore stuff, and some old stuff. I got some Cozy and some TV something that showed That Girl the other day. Old stuff. But it's great. Like, I got everything I care about now. Oh, it has Ion. 3 Ion channels in it. So I'm good with that, right? But I was still looking, right? So I got a Samsung Smart TV. So TV Plus is free. And they got a lot of channels that you would care about. Like, they got some specialty stuff. Like, they got a whole Baywatch channel. A whole, like, who else did I see on there? Somebody else got a channel. Like the reality shows. It's a reality channel. There's a bunch of stuff in TV Plus for free on my TV. And then I kept looking and I found Pluto TV. That's my new home. I'll be watching CSI Miami and everything, right? But then I wasn't satisfied because, okay, let's pause right here. So I don't have to turn on a TV and just channel surf anymore. I now have to turn on my, my smart TV sources or my Fire Stick, and I can surf through apps to find the right channels. But the Fire Stick's so sweet. You turn it on, you go to home, and you can just go down the list, and it'll show you like what's happening right now on the channels. So it's still like surfing, right? But then I found, did I tell you about Pluto TV? Yeah, that's my new family. So I found out that I was watching CSI Miami with commercials and I couldn't pause it and I couldn't DVR it or anything. And I was a little bit sad because CSI New York, you can't find that nowhere. I looked on the internet. I was trying to find episodes. I couldn't get them for free. But it comes on there for free too, on that channel, the CSI channel. CSI, all the CSIs, they rotate them some kind of way on that channel. But then I found out that if I downloaded the CBS All Access app for $6 a month, I could get all of that stuff because they CBS shows, right? So I get all my cop dramas, my SWAT, my NCISs, and my CSIs, all those in the CBS All Access package. And then I was so surprised because my son kept talking about this one stupid show he wanted to see on Nick. I ain't got no Nick in no package. Ha, but I do in my CBS All Access package. Boom, I got Nickelodeon shows in there too. And I got, it's got what? Nick Comedy Channel. It's a bunch of stuff in the app, right? So, it's funny how there's so much overlap. There's a bunch of channels in a bunch of places, and we probably paying more than one time for these things that we already have because we ain't know we got them, right? Go find out what's in your packages, people. But anyway, so then I said, you know what? Philo TV for $20 a month with just that many channels. It's like 60-some channels. But because I had to go piece together some other stuff, I feel like that's not the complete package for me. So I decided to go with Hulu. $6 a month, I'm going to give me some Hulu. And I was like, but Hulu don't have live TV for the $6. But guess what? I already found my live TV channels, my locals, my Channel 9, so I can watch SWAT live, or I can watch The Masked Singer when it comes on Channel 5 live. I can watch the news on a bunch of different channels, because all these packages that I told you about, the free ones, the Pluto, and the TV Plus, all that, they got news in there too. So you looking for Cheddar or Bloomberg or CNN, they in the free TV. You ain't gotta pay for them. So yeah, I was like, I'm gonna pass on these packages because now I have literally everything I ever want to watch from any year, way back to the 60s if I wanted to, for $12 a month. 2 packages, $12. Everything else free. $5.99 CBS All Access, $5.99 Hulu. Who knew? I did find out that I can't watch prior seasons of my CBS shows on Hulu because they got these, what do you call it? These syndication packages with other stuff. Like my Chicago PD, though, I can watch all the channels on Peacock, all the seasons on Peacock for free. And then, hold up. Pause. Because I have a Fire Stick and Amazon Prime, did you know IMDB TV is free too? Get to watch it. It's a bunch of stuff in IMDB TV for free. You ain't know. It ain't free because you pay for your Amazon package every year, but where would you be without your Amazon Prime package? So you don't even count that as a monthly expense because you're going to pay for that every year because you use the package receiving somebody just like me, right? So, yeah. Life is good. I called Verizon the other day. I was going to get the internet plus TV package just to see, if my life would be better. This was before all my research. And the lady told me something like, oh yeah, it'd be like $198 something after the first 3 months. I was like, oh really? Before taxes, just $198 something? Oh, no. So here, give me some internet and $12 cable. Anything I want to see from 1960 today. Anything I want to see. I don't know what your lifestyle is like, but just consider for a moment that $198 plus taxes every month is like almost $100 a month that I would be spending on channels that I already could get for free, channels that I do not care about, plus the channels I do want, and that rounds about $1,200 a year on nothing. Nothing. So much free TV on the internet. Oh, Locast, you can make a donation to help them because they're a nonprofit. So yeah, make a donation and, one time, free TV. So anyway, I'm excited about that. But the other thing I wanted to talk about was unresolved issues. I keep hearing that phrase since the new year done rolled in. People keep talking about making up with family and making amends for this and that and that. Here's my perspective on that. I gotta be different. Unresolved issues are internal issues. Let me say it again. Unresolved issues are internal issues. It's only unresolved because you haven't dealt with the feelings and the fallout that came from that breakup. They fine. Even if they ain't fine, that's for them to deal with. But unresolved means you haven't resolved it for you. I'm in the window. I'm doing too much. But just think about it for a second. Like, if it was, let's do an experiment. Let's just say you and the other person had a conversation about whatever the issue is that broke you up, okay? Or that made you fall out, whatever you want to call it, for whatever relationship you had. You and the person sit and talk. What is the likelihood that you will say what you feel and you'll feel better about saying it, and they'll receive what you said and process what you said and give you a response that makes you feel like you shared something personal with someone who respects and receives it, and they gave you back something that you could work with? What are the odds that that's going to happen? Y'all had a falling out. Slim to none. You know why? Because that ain't what people do when they have a falling out. They take a position. They go on their corner. You go on your corner with your position and your feelings. And y'all come back at some point, cross paths, and you be like, this, that, and the other, and you did this, that, and the other. And they be like, no, I didn't. I don't even know what you're talking about. You crazy. Gaslighting, all that. Gaslighting fires me right up. So I don't talk to people no more about my feelings or none of that. We having a disagreement. You good. We good. I'm going to speak to you every time I see you. I'm going to maybe take your call on occasion if I think you want to talk about some business for me. But yeah, I'm not going to hold no hard feelings in the sense that I'm never going to speak to you again. I'm not carrying that. I'm not doing that. That's too heavy for me. I don't have time for that. Look at this. I'm about this right now. Can you see? Bread is my love language. Listen, I ain't talking about the love of money. I'm talking about the love of advancement. I'm talking about the love of, just moving ahead. Money is a tool that I need in my toolbox to make moves that I want to make in life. So if you ain't talking bread, I can't be making bread. We don't really have a whole lot to talk about. I got stuff to do over here because, again, money is a tool that I need in my toolbox. If you ain't got no money, you ain't got no credit, you ain't moving nowhere. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't getting nothing. You ain't buying nothing, having nothing, running nothing. Okay? So, you want to talk my love language? We can talk for as long as it takes because that's an investment to me. Outside of that, I don't want to talk about feelings and none of that. So, yeah, you want to have a resolution? You need to resolve these things within yourself. You want to, what's the word they said? What's the term again? What are we talking about? What's the word? Oh my God, it ain't resolution. It's the other thing. You want to resolve the issue? Unresolved issues. Yeah, there. You want to resolve your issues, you have to take ownership of the problem or the issue that broke you all apart, and you have to make sure you understand what your part in that was, how you allowed the thing, but don't beat yourself up. I do that. So I figure out what part I played in the thing, and then I go, Floyd, you know better. You shouldn't have done X, Y, and Z. I got to go forgiving myself. It takes a while because I knew better, and I just gave them trust, and I was vulnerable, and this and that and other. But hold up. Those are not bad things. And they don't make you a sucker or stupid or any of that. That's how life is supposed to be lived. You're supposed to trust. You're supposed to be vulnerable. You're supposed to be open. You're supposed to receive. You're supposed to be surprised. You're supposed to be so many things. You can't have your guard up and be that person that you need to be. So don't be mad because you let your guard down. They did something to let you, let them in. And now the door's closed. Everybody can't stay. It's fine. You know that. Everybody can't stay. But unresolved issues, you walking around feeling like you need them to hear you or feel you or understand or agree. I don't need you to understand or agree or approve of nothing. I need you to get there. Nothing. It's all mine. It's all for me. It's about me. It's about how I feel. Those are my things. My feelings are not for anybody else to understand or agree or approve of or accept. You ain't got to feel like I feel. Most people ain't going to feel like you feel. It just is what it is. Feel that. It's like grief. I always tell people who have, some kind of tragedy or trauma or whatever, I was like, respect the grieving process. There's steps you got to take to that thing. You can't just walk in and look at it and go, okay, I get it. And I'm going to be okay because I get it. That ain't how it works. You walk in the room, you look at the thing, and then you just start going around it, figure out what it is, what are all the pieces to it. Break it down into components. Look at each component. It's like taking apart a radio. If you can imagine that. It's like taking apart any kind of mechanical equipment. Take the feelings out of it. Look at each thing for what it is. Analyze it. And then say, oh, okay, so that's that. Sit that down right there. Go to the next thing. Eat the elephant one bite at a time. Your feelings are your own. Your issues are your own. Your problem is not going to be respected by the person that you got a beef with. If it was going to be that, y'all would have fixed it by now. They don't want it. So, unresolved issues are issues you have within yourself that you need to work through by yourself. Odds are you going to walk in the room and say, this is how I feel. This is what I think you did. This is, what I see. And they're going to say, no, that's not what I see at all. And it's fine. That don't make them bad people. They just not your people. Look, I'm never making up with my family because we didn't have a falling out. I came to a conclusion about who they were. All the people I'm related to don't love me. All the people I'm related to don't respect me. All the people I'm related to don't have the capacity to celebrate me or help me through my struggle. It's fine. It's mine. It's fine. It's mine. Bam. I'm going to put that on the shirt. All that stuff is for me. So, yeah. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Hope y'all all right. Love kids. Hey. But we can't be together. It's toxic. It's poisonous for me. I can't. So, unresolved issues. Start working on your own stuff. Don't worry about what part they played or trying to assign it to them. They're not going to take it. Yeah, I say this thing all the time. And let me see if you can feel this. You can't convince a liar that they lying. Try it. That will be an exercise in futility that will make you pull your hair out. Nah. You can't prove it to them. Don't even try. It's going to make you angrier. It's going to make your chest hurt. It's going to make your heart beat faster. Oh, that's bad. You don't need that. So get you some free TV or some $6 TV or some $12 TV, however you put the package together. Whatever channel you want, but do your research first. Go get you some real inexpensive TV and some, you can have some DVR capability or you don't need it because for real, if all them shows like on Hulu and CBS, all that, it's in there. It's in the library. You ain't got to save it nowhere. Just go watch it when you feel like it. $6 a month. But what? I'm so mad I paid $130 every month for just the TV part. Yeah. Unresolved issues, they're yours. So go sit down and work on your stuff. with somebody that can help you work through your stuff. Or, do some prayer and meditation and focus on the parts of yourself that you need to work on. Like me, oh God, my sister need to meditate on some patience. I still don't have it. I'm 50 years old. I ain't got it. I'm not going to say I can't, but it's been real challenging for me. Because I'm a get up and do person. I'm a problem solver. I am we don't have time for that person. I am a efficiency expert. I need things to be done on a real, good timetable so we can have the most optimal enjoyment or results or whatever. I'm all about the results. Yeah, patience, waiting on other people to do and think and find and know and pray for me. Yeah. But yeah, you'll be okay. Stop giving other people control or power over things that belong to you. And you will see that you don't have all them unresolved issues you thought you had. You're going to be able to resolve them and move along. And still, hey, from across the street. All right, y'all take care. Have a good day.